Hello, this is Kathy reading chapter 29, Abraham, Esther, and Jerry Hicks. In Me, Myself, and Us, Our Energies, Your Power. When I think of Abraham, Esther, and Jerry Hicks, if it wasn't for them, I know the second chapter of my life would still be the same as before. That continuous cycle, moving slowly and trying to find out what is missing. Not that there wasn't any good things and great things, but I really needed this part of my life to come to my realization, and it happened at the perfect time. Now, as I wrote this book in 2023, I have found me. It all started when I took a huge leap around 2017, learning meditations, practicing every day, reading books, watching documentaries and podcasts I would have never looked at before, and finding the real me. And then the icing on the cake, the final missing piece I found by clicking on Abraham Hicks in March of 2022. I found the answers to the questions I had. I knew that there was something I was missing, and there it was. Ah, yes, perfect timing, the perfect month, and since the greatest things have happened to me. I know with full clarity that Abraham or us and the Hicks saved my soul. They sure did. And helped me save the human part of me and guided me to open up to my energies. They changed my life forever. Now I know that I'm never alone and that I am powerful and that anything that I want, I just have to ask for. That's it. Ask and believe. For it is done. Yes, it is done. Absolutely. I know that I was in the most positive emotions a lot of the time in the first chapter of my life. Even though I felt suppressed in a way that I wanted to act because of my environments. Working as a nurse anywhere, you have to be professional. No laughing, joking, or dancing around. Well, I kind of did that anyway. I couldn't stop myself. You cannot help somebody. You cannot heal somebody. You cannot soothe anyone. And you can't make somebody laugh or smile in time of scariness unless you are in that positive mode, right? Being in the emergency room is pretty scary, whether you're a patient or a staff member. I know I did great in the first chapter of my life. I did awesome because people asked for me. I want Chatty Cathy to be my nurse. Oh my God, it really was so much fun. And my coworkers would ask, do you know everybody? Well, I've actually lived in this town a long time, and now I know that my energies know them all because my energy is a part of your energy. One special family where everybody is kin. So yeah, everyone kind of knows everybody just a little bit because they're a part of you. That's one reason why you can't hate people. That's why you shouldn't be jealous of people. Nothing negative against anybody else. You are not them, and if you hate them, you also hate yourself too because you are a part of you and them put together. They are actually a huge part of you because you're more energy than you are human. A quarter human, microbiome, and 3/4 energy, or 100% pure positive energy. Confidence is power, knowing that it is easy and it makes it even better. I don't struggle. I don't work hard to have a lot of fun, and that's what we're supposed to be doing, having fun. So you see how it's all related? Everything that I want, I just have to change what I think about certain things instead of trying to change people or circumstances around me. And then all the aspects of my life that were doubtful, fearful, or whatever, within those lower frequencies, move closer to joy. So awesome. And it's so much better this way. I know that I want to feel good and happy all the time because it's the most natural thing for me and for you to be. If you start feeling good about this, then you start feeling positive about that. Then you start finding good things in more situations. And then all of a sudden, you realize that you have found yourself, your hidden self, the funner one, the happier one. Then you realize, I feel good because now I remember who I am. The who that I've been all along at many, many different levels. And this is true for everybody. You have to be who you want and you have to mean what you say. Change some of your beliefs and your programs if you have to, because life changes. And this is one huge way to get your subconscious to learn faster. Then see what happens. Be glad about it and why it's working, not how. It's all because you're not blaming other people. You're not looking for support or praise from other people around you, because you know that you already have that 24/7. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing, and now life is flowing easily. It's also great because you're not focused on the problems anymore like most people are. You're focused on the answers, and you know that the answers will come if you're in the right frame of mind. In other words, you are with your source, aligned, happy, and having a great time. Steps 3, 4, and 5. Appreciate your life, love your life, even if you have to start up with some little part to open up. And of course, I like to make it fun. So I imagine going around the world because I love the whole wide world, and I always include Mother, Father, Earth in my practices. I'm just walking around this adaptive earth with my mind nice and slow, enjoying the route, enjoying the journey, and just picking out what I want along the way. I like this. That would be nice. And all the while, leaving things behind that no longer serve the path that I'm going on. And beautiful people with so many energies and other positive things stay with me along that path too. It's so much fun. Imagine what your trip would be like and make it your special one. What would you have along the way? Who would you want to encounter? What would you ask for or pick out along the way? What does your spiritual vault look like? You know all the things you've asked for and what you're waiting to come into your reality. When you're really, really happy and you know it, oh my gosh, sing that song. You're actually eager for more. I'm really happy because I feel good. I feel good all the time. Well, most of the time. I'm always laughing, always giggling, always joking around. You can ask any of my friends. I'm just happy. I look forward to every day now. I know that it's going to be a great day and a fun day no matter what I do. And I'm going to get just what I need to accomplish what I want with ease, grace, flow, and fun. Anything I desire. I know that it's always going to work out for me. I know that I'm never, ever alone now. I always have me, myself, and us all the time, looking out for me and showing me which way to go for something else fun to do. I feel like I have more clarity about knowing which path to follow, just a sureness of which way to go. My intuition is pretty spot on now. Things that used to bother me just don't bother me anymore. People that used to bother me, I don't give them the time of day unless they really, really need help. I am a nurse forever, and helping everyone is in my blood. But for the most part, though, they don't come around. I'll get perfect timing and meet the perfect people. It's just a wonderful way to live, and it's so easy to accomplish. Everything's going great in my life, and it's getting better every single day. I just step right over those hurdles now, how strong, confident, and powerful that I am. It does get better every single day, and I have such a positive anticipation for more. I'm so eager to play another game and have some more fun because every day is a new day. Every minute is a new start. Every now is a new segment to interpret the way that I want to translate it. And when I say every day is a better day, it is a better day. Because to me, a better day is based on how long I had fun, how many times I was smiling or giggling or dancing around. How many times did I make somebody else laugh? How many times was I being creative and co-creative? The best things that make me happy, that's what I base it on. And remember, you too can change your emotions anytime. Maybe not on a dime unless you make it funny and amuse yourself. Heck yeah, make it funny. Am I kidding me? I love saying that to myself. That's the quickest way to a happier emotion. Smile and make it amusing. In other words, be like a little kid. What's next? What's next? And move on, just like your inner child would do. What else is there to do? Oh, yay, more things to wish for. Once you get it and find yourself, you'll never want to go back, and you won't be able to because you'll know too much. You will feel too much. Yes, because those emotions are wonderful. You will have to have it every single day. So sit back, step back, imagine, feel those positive emotions, start having fun, and let your desires come to you. Have a great week. I love you, Abraham, Esther, and Jerry, and I love all of you too for making my life better every day. Bye.